Jia Xiudong, a senior research fellow at the China Institute of International Studies. Welcome to our program. Mr. Jia, well, Japan's new security package will largely increase its military might. Then what will it mean for the whole region?
The adoption of Japan's security package is a clear sign that Japan is moving further on the right, and it's actually the adoption itself is a major step away from its pacifist constitution, which bars Japan from possessing land, sea, and air forces or any other war potential. And coupled with its continued denial of its aggression against neighbors in Second World War and its repeated provocative moves over the territorial disputes with its neighbors, including China, and also its building up of its military. This new move is very worrisome. It is a concern for its neighbors, and we see that when Mr. Abe, Prime Minister Abe, says that it wants to see a greater role by Japan, actually that means that Japan will build up its military and take a very tough and military measures, and that's a concern for its neighbors.
Right, and especially China, because this package of strengthening Japanese military strength is actually widely seen as aimed at China. And how should China deal with this?
I think China should work and join the international community to urge Japan to stick to its pacifist constitution and do not move further down the road of remilitarization. And also China should work with the other countries for regional integration so that Japan will be facing a regional structure which will focus on regional cooperation, and this will make sure that we enjoy a trend of peace and development rather than a trend where we see that Japan is moving to the right and moving to build up its military. And also I think China will continue to make sure that it will increase its own defense capabilities so that China can stand up to any threat or challenges posed by Japan in the future.
Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Jia Xiudong from China Institute of International Studies.